Hey everybody, Shield here for episode 18 of Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to pick up right here with Cluxio. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask if Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel came to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. This one's home is in danger. This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. And it looks like we just got to talk to a couple people at Hawthorne. One person here, a person in Strange Steel Walking Ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel Walking Ones carry big boxes. Maybe Walking Ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel Walking Ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. So, pretty obviously, like everybody else, Sylphs are not a fan of the Empire. And I could have just boarded here, but whatever. Let's pick up this chocobo keep over here. Use my little mouse clicker there. Men clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. And that pretty much tells us all we need to know. The Empire is doing their shady stuff. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel Walking Ones come from Empire. Carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, Steel Walking Ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel Walking Ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark, right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yes. Right here in between Hawthorne and Little Solace. Looks like boxes in the combat. Yep, they had outfits like this and they were back in the adventurers. Nothing too crazy. Considering I'm level 28. Does this guy get any help? 28, no, he should be okay. Dancing one is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something. Quartermaster's log. A list of supplies and material to be delivered to a certain imperial stronghold. Dancing one found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from a home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know how to find them? Know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Cluxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Cluxio. Cluxio struck west after leaving settlement. Hurry before Cluxio ends up in belly of a beastly one. Cluxio is actually right over by where we were. Not terribly far. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a Primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. And back to Cluxio. What? Cluxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest. But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Cluxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread in the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Cluxio. But hurry before touched ones take Cluxio away. And looks like we're going up past Bramble Patch. I think there's a tree branch or two. Yeah, there. Then there's another branch tunnel here. And duty. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Cluxio that this one will never go back. Never. Touch ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard. These Sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the Primal Rama. Akin to the Imalja, tempered by Ifrit, these Sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. I guess I'll throw Tank Stance on. And if you're following the dialogue, Eda and Populima are going to take care of the Morble, and we're going to take care of the Sylphs. And the Morble was under their control. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Cluxio. This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Cluxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Cluxio. And Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Cluxio. That Cluxio is safe fills this one with joy. Cluxio, Cluxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch Ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can now see that. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Cluxio and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, can do with a nice hot bath. Alright. And it might be quicker to teleport, but I'm going to actually go on auto run and take this opportunity to get some water. Well, drink some water. I have it with me. Much better. Okay. This one thought Cluxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Cluxio. Now these ones can be family again. Family. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one may promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Come. Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of Walking One named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lives many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. So it looks like we gotta go talk to our commander at Gridania. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders got missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. Doggy. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Mulko at Brentwood Branch and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Doggy. Also, the quest name is Spirited Away. Nice little nod there. A message from Commander Hula, you say? The Sylph Elder is vanished. Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Now we go to Buscaron, which we do not have anywhere in South Shroud. So it looks like we're taking a trip. So I think what we'll do is pass through and grab the Quarry Mill Aetheryte first before we finish this quest. Just so that way we have a teleport back and we don't have to run here again. And this also is where you can go into the Palace of the Dead, but that has to be unlocked. It's basically a not so much roguelite type of dungeon, but I mean, I guess actually it kind of is. It's not like there's no power-ups in there like with Warcraft's Torghast in this recent expansion. There's nothing like that. But you go in at level 1, no matter what level you are, you go in level 1. It's a completely separate leveling system and equipment system, which is just your weapons get upgraded randomly in certain chests that you find. But a lot of people use that for leveling. I forget what level range though. I think it's like because it's 51 to 60 floor, which I think you need like 30 something, 35 maybe. I don't remember. Well, bad adventure. We have the finest grog and grub at the side of. Not here to fill your belly then. A hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. These woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the sylph elder. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Booskaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. It tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face. Nafika's teeth, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. What do you say? Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle myself against a bleating milksop like that bloke. And I don't want to cause no trouble for Booskaron, you know, having to mop up blood and bits of teeth and the like. Nicely done. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elizin. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to borrow a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay their coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? And probably the weirdest reward, just an egg. He offers us an egg in this trying time. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Qiqirin friend of mine, you see, name of Qiqirin. Good lad, it was right after the calamity that came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in. And nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lenosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, the scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten Must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see if that gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine, Ken. A Rogadine fellow named Bainesing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Oh, I'm so glad I tagged these videos as not for kids. This dude is knucking futs. I need a screenshot. There we go. I've got a whole folder of random peoples. Where am I going? Hawker's Alley. Random people's funny names. Maybe I should post them on the Facebook page. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Qiqirin that worked at the Druthers. Ah, you speak of Tetrarune. Related to that Qiqirin bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put it together and were making good coin, but old Tetrarune up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Qiqirin himself. He can be tight-lipped though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about all abuse though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit, just like him to send a venture along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Oh no, do I have to give him my chicken egg that I just set to the side? Nope. I got a new one. Fantastic. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Qiqirin busy with business. Too busy for blather. And chicken egg. If one were so inclined, the freshness of this egg could be checked by placing it in a container of water. Were it to lay outside, is almost certainly fresh. Should the egg float, however, it may be possessed by a void scent and should be smashed with extreme prejudice. Chicken egg. Qiqirin love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetrarune. Tetrarune no here no more. Tetrarune leave Limsa. Tetrarune go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetrarune. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Qiqirin forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Qiqirin. Some of these beast tribes. Oh my goodness. Down there was that? Oh, it's Fisherman's Guild. Tetrarune? Aye, I've seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aelborn. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aldfo. He's an old hand who knows a great deal about a great many things. Yes, I want to go to Aelborn. I've never seen that item. Oh, it's a minion. Tetrarune. Aye, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Qiqirin. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memory Runes, trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. I have this one, yes. So we are looking to go past Sasasha into Upper Lenosia. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll hop into this fate and help this person. Wolves. And here's Qiqirin. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Qiqirin. Scarlet earring, a weathered brass earring fitted with a polished scarlet stone. A favorite of the forgetful Qiqirin Qiqirin. Qiqirin, forget this. Forget Ed Truthers. Qiqirin swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Never forget forgot. Qiqirin, thank. Qiqirin, thank. Good Booskaron doing good. Good Booskaron good to Qiqirin. Qiqirin miss good Booskaron. Sigh. Good Booskaron helped Qiqirin. Qiqirin dead without good Booskaron. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Qiqirin make Qiqirin firewater for Booskaron. Booskaron love firewater. You have Qiqirin make firewater. Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Alright. Take care of these guys quick. And then I think that will be about our time. As long as there are coral pups around to kill. So I know when I went to come and do this on an alt character to play with one of my friends, there were none here. They were all cleaned out. Oh, there's one. And a third one spawned. Awesome. So we'll take care of this. And we will turn in and then call it. I don't know. I want to know where that ferry goes to, because that would make coming back here if we ever have to a lot easier. I wonder if it goes to the other side. That's possible. Go to Qiqirin trading post. Yep, okay, so that's just the other side of the lake. Tetrarune make firewater for Buscaron. You bring things Tetrarune needs. 3 pup whiskers. It takes almost a full year for a coral to grow its first whisker. It took less than a minute to remove. Wow. You brought all thingies. Tetrarune make firewater now. Make good firewater for a good Buscaron. Tetrarune start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. And on that note, I guess we'll end the episode, since we now know it takes less than 1 minute to remove a coral whisker. Thank you all for watching. As normal, if you would feel so inclined, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out the Facebook, check out the Discord. If not, that's all okay too, because I will still see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.